the scene of a Trump rally on Main Street in East Greenwich.
Standing waves. This is a Trump standing wave.
All right, excellent. Do you gentlemen mind introducing yourselves and just letting us know where you're from and how things go tonight?
Yeah. So, you go first, Keith.
I couldn't hear a word you said with the mask.
All right.
Say it again.
Introduce yourself.
Introduce
I'm
yourselves,
Keith.
where you're from, and how things go tonight.
Okay, I'm Keith. I'm from Cranston. I grew up in Warwick. I grew up in Rhode Island my whole life. And, I think Trump is the man. And he's doing a lot of great things for the country. And I believe he really cares about the country, unlike Biden does.
Yeah. And my name is Bobby Nikolopoulos. Been in Rhode Island now for 11 years, roughly. You have to support Trump. It's now between right and wrong. It's not even about candidates anymore. Today we had a standing wave here in East Greenwich. We got a lot of support. We were overwhelmed with positivity from a lot of the locals here. So we're really excited about that. I really think Rhode Island's gonna flip. It's gonna become red this election. Everywhere we go, we have rallies. Keith and I and Laura have been organizing a lot of the rallies with Jean as well. She's over there with the flags. And we just had our Trumptoberfest at Rocky Point. We have another standing wave like this one happening in 44 in Putnam Pike in Greenville on Sunday. 1 to 1:30. It's going to be starting, and then we're planning a big thing. We're planning a Trump train for the end of the month, November 1st. It's going to be going.
It's going to be the
statewide.
Sunday before Election Day.
Yep.
We're going to drive all around the state and end up at Dan's place. So be there. If you can't make the parade, be at Dan's place from 3 to 6.
So not an actual train.
It's a Trump train with cars.
With cars.
Yeah.
A train with cars.
Car parade,
Okay.
or car caravan.
There'll be
Okay.
about 300 or 400 cars we're
We're
expecting.
trying to have at least 500 cars. That's our goal, at least 500. We want to make this monumental. We want to show the country that Rhode Island has a voice. It's not the small state, and it really does make a difference. And a lot of people here, as you see, they're tired of the establishment as it is right now. They want change. They want accountability. And, love him or hate him personally, Trump is answering that question, he's addressing that issue. He's making people accountable, and he's really shaking up the established, political parties, so to say. And especially in Rhode Island, we have 11 years of a trifecta, over 85 years of strictly Democrat-run, state. I think it's time to question both the Republicans and Democrats and really address who is leading our state. Rhode Island should be a great state. Everybody should be flourishing. All the small businesses should be flourishing. So that's why we're here. Trump supports that. He understands that. And that's why we're here today. And a lot of other people, they're tired of what's happening in this country and they want to change. So,
Great.
Yeah.
How'd you decide to come to East Greenwich tonight?
We had somebody request us come here.
Fantastic.
I don't want to say her name because she has
fair
a
enough.
business, but she wanted us to come here, so we came here. One thing I did want to say though, if you do want to do the Trump parade on the Sunday before Election Day, Ann and Hope parking lot in Warwick, we're meeting there from 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock. We're leaving at 11 o'clock sharp, driving around all around Rhode Island and ending up at Dan's place or for exit 5 in Exeter.
Yep, exit 5, I-95 South. It's gonna be you can't even talk with these. It's gonna be a huge statewide rally. We're going almost the majority of the population, where all the majority of the population is Rhode Island, the voting base. We're gonna be going right through there, So it's gonna be very exciting, very safe. We're only be following the rules of the road, and all our rallies have been safe so far. All family events, So don't feel afraid to come out. There's overwhelming support. Nobody's gonna silence you, nobody's gonna target you. We're gonna have a lot of people. Last train we had about over 100 cars. It's about 100 or over cars,
Yeah, I think I saw that come through here.
Oh, you did? Oh, yeah.
A couple weeks ago.
Here on Sunday.
I don't know. You may or you may not, but any opinions on local municipal or state senate, state representative races going on here in East Greenwich? We've been having some forums between our candidates, a lot of discussion going on.
Well, I don't want to speak for the town. There's other people who are Trumpers that live in this town that could be better. So, I don't want to put mine. I live in Smithfield. Keith lives in Cranston, so I think it would be a little bit inappropriate for us to comment on that. We have our own opinions, but we don't want to have that be the highlight, so to say. There's other Trumpers that have probably better opinions for their local municipal.
Fair enough.
Yep.
Do you think that local Republicans should be explicitly supporting Trump or distancing themselves from Trump at this time?
No, I think they should all be supporting Trump, even the Democrats.
Fair enough.
In Rhode Island, this is the Republicans' one chance to make a difference. their party needs this. It's, this is a spark right now, and they need an inferno could happen, and the Republican Party could now come back up, and then we could have a two-party system. And it's not a two-party system in Rhode Island. It's a one-party system. That's the problem, because it keeps people from being accountable. It keeps people from questioning the opposite party. So we need both good people on both sides, and having a two-party system is what helps that. So I really think all Republicans, even if they don't like Trump personally, they got to look at what the country needs and got to look at his agenda and decide if that's right for Rhode Island and for the country.
And the country needs to run like a business.
All right.